What's up guys, welcome back to the channel here at 88 Rotors Off-Road and welcome back to our shop. We have a Tacoma compilation for you guys today. We're going to start off with this 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road 4x4. We're bringing this one in for a king setup. We're doing the 2.5 coilovers and shocks with remote reservoirs for front and back, with some camber tubular uniball upper control arms in the front, and the rear gets a Dakar medium load leaf pack with ARB bushings. 88 Rotors is located about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please reach out to us by phone anytime during our regular business hours of 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturdays. Or if you prefer to send us a message, just click on the link below to get to our contact form. Our techs have adjusted the front coilovers to about 3 inches of lift and have already installed it onto the vehicle. Next, they need to install the upper control arms. Over to the rear end, our tech is greasing up the ARB bushings and installing it onto the Dakar medium load leaf pack. Part number on this leaf pack is EL111R. And another look at the front end, you can see that the king shocks and camber tubular uniball upper control arms have been installed. This vehicle is also rocking a set of RCI engine skid plates. The rear leaf pack has been installed and the new U-bolts are going on now. With the new suspension setup installed, our techs are reinstalling the wheels and tires. Once that goes on, the vehicle is back down to the ground and gets torqued down to spec. Time for the rollout. We're going to bring it out for a quick test drive around our parking lot before we hand the keys back over to our customer. Next up, we have another black colored Tacoma that's in for a king setup as well. Same deal as earlier. This is a TRD Off-Road 4x4. We're installing the King's 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shocks all around, camber tubular uniball upper control arms in the front, but this one's getting an add-a-leaf in the rear only. A new retainer bolt has to be used when installing a leaf. Now we're cutting off the excess threading so we can put on the bump stop. If you're looking to get a set of kinks installed onto your Tacoma, please give us a call to set up an appointment. Unfortunately, due to the low supply of king shocks for the Tacoma and how hard it is to get them at the moment, we are not shipping this product. We are reserving them just for installation purposes here at the shop. When the supply gets better, we will reconsider and start shipping them again. These here are the Method NV MR305s in a 17 by 8.5 size with the 0 offset in the double black finish. We wrapped it up in a 285 7017 BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2. As you can see, this customer did not want the white lettering out, so we've installed it with the black side showing. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure to subscribe to us on Instagram. We post on there daily. You can find us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. Alright, it's time to roll this bad boy out for a quick test drive in our parking lot. Here's a 2022 Lunar Rock Tacoma. This one is in for a Bilstein setup. We've installed the Bilstein 5100s all around with some Old Man Emu lift springs and some SPC ball joint upper control arms in the front and an editF in the rear. Up on the other rack, we have a Tacoma TRD Pro. This owner is not ready to part ways with his Fox suspension yet, so we are installing a shim and editF setup to retain the factory TRD Pro Fox suspension. After gaining some height with the new shim and editF setup on the TRD Pro Fox suspension, we're able to clear a 285/75/16 BF Goodrich all-terrain KL2 tire on the factory TRD Pro wheels. Next up, we have this Tacoma in for a Bilstein 5100 setup all around, Old Man Emu front lift springs, SPC ball joint upper control arms, and our editF system in the rear. For the wheels and tires on this one, the customer decided to go with the Field Vector in a 17x8.5 size with a +7 offset. Tire of choice here are the popular 285/70/17 BF Goodrich all-terrain KL2. Boy, what a difference it makes just to install a lift, wheels, and tires. Next up, we have a magnetic gray metallic 2nd generation Tacoma TRD Sport. We're installing the same Bilstein package that we just showed you as we did on the 3rd gen. Once again, we're installing the very popular Method MR305. This one's in a double black finish in a 17 by 8.5 size with a 0 offset. We hope that you have enjoyed today's video, and if you did so, please give us a like by clicking on that thumbs up. It makes a big difference for this video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. As usual, thank you very much for stopping on by. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care, guys.